at this point in time, would you advise the candidate to straight away accept that offer or negotiate on that offer?
That's a
Right?
great question.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you would have already done a little bit of like gentle asking about like, what is like the typical salary range, either like to the recruiter itself, or like you can even go through Glassdoor. You can go, if you have any potential like connections inside the company already that can maybe give you an insight on what the salaries are like, you can use that way as well. So hopefully you've already done a little bit of like gentle nudging already. So that way you can better assess like when that offer is on the table, does this work out or not? From there, like if you know that it's a good offer, I think it's fine to go ahead and accept. But if you think that maybe like you could negotiate a little bit more, it's fine to ask. I think, there's nothing wrong with like giving it a try, as long as you don't ask for something really ridiculous or something that you already know is kind of way out of their like salary benchmarks. It's fine. You never know. And like recruiters are always like welcome to like answer your questions, like maybe schedule a call with you to see like what's possible and what's not. Just as long as like, once they do tell you like, oh, like this is kind of the range that we can operate within. And like what you're asking for is a little bit above. So are you okay to kind of like step back down to this level? Then, okay, great. That's great. I just wanted to check to make sure that I'm really like, getting my full value from this offer.
So salary benchmarks. And this people call it salary benchmark. There's always some sort of like a band per se, where kind of salary band. Why does something like that even exist? Like, I guess the way I look at it is like, shouldn't the company already be going out with their best offer right away, and then it's either you take it or you leave it, and at the same time, like that employee doesn't feel like, oh, maybe I should have asked for more. Like, what's the rationale for having something like that?
So admittedly, it's not like compensation and benefits isn't totally in my wheelhouse, but I know like the basics. So I'll just give you like my perspective on it. A lot of times with Mindvalley, the reason why we don't necessarily give the upper ends right away is because we actually use the benchmarks as a way for career progression. So oftentimes like if this is like the salary benchmark for a particular role, the reason why we might kind of start you like on this side is that like this is like junior level, and then when you go further, that's like mid-level, and then when you go further, that's senior. So if you like right away like ask for like the highest level, then we're like, well, technically when we compare your skills to other like senior level people in Mindvalley, you're not quite there yet. And here are like some areas that you can grow in to get there. But for now, we're going to let you stay here in the more mid-range or maybe even junior range, depending on what your experience is. So it's not like we're like trying to like cheat you or like, try to like skimp on salaries as much as possible. It's just that like, according to our models, these benchmarks are a way for you to see like how you're growing in the company, how you're like, how as you build your skills and experiences, you're actually raising like your level of seniority as well.
Thank you for that. Hey, this is CS from More Money Malaysia. We are a platform dedicated to helping Malaysians like you make smart financial decisions. And the way we do that is through providing you with actionable advice, such as the video you just saw, right? But we're not here just to become your intellectual entertainment. We really do want to see you succeed. Because we want to see you live that ultimate life that you've always dreamt of, right? And in order for us to do that, what we've decided to do is we want to help make it easier for you by providing different types of rewards throughout the months. So make sure you check out the description below, click on that link and see what type of reward you might be able to qualify for by taking action right now. And if you have any other questions about any of this, feel free to contact us wherever you find us. Take care.